came out of it, according to the sheriff, is that they found marijuana in his belongings, although they say he didn't appear to be high. Utah County Sheriff Sergeant Spencer Cannon called it a reckless and puzzling decision, especially since most of the Utah is bone dry in the midst of a drought. The fire burned about a mile of forest. Nobody hurt. Martin, meantime, was briefly subjected to the life of a recluse. No pun. Jailed and later released on $2,000 bail. Back in a moment. When's news time? 2:18.
Hi, Brett Favre here to tell you about Copperfit Arch Relief Plus and what I've learned from my left foot. When I was about 25, I sprained my ankle in a division title game. 15 years later, I got a stress fracture, again on my left foot. Surgery repaired it and gave me a couple more years in pro football. That's why I wear Copperfit Arch Relief Plus, an adjustable compression band with a built-in orthotic. It's thin, comfortable, and I can wear it anytime, anywhere, with or without shoes. Just strap it on your foot fits in your shoe, and that's it. Take it from me, I won't go without my orthotic. If you have sore, achy feet, get the support you need with Copperfit Arch Relief Plus. Get a pair for under $20, guaranteed, or your money back.
Order Arch Relief Plus, the adjustable compression band with a built-in orthotic today for just $19.99, and the shipping is free. Order yours now at archreliefplus.com. That's archreliefplus.com.
Inflation is soaring. Prices are going up everywhere except Legacy Box. That's right. When our number people wanted us to raise prices, we said heck no. That's un-American. When times get tough, Legacy Box stands strong. Introducing the Legacy Box Inflation Buster Sale. Not $15 a tape, not $12, $9. Yes, just $9 a videotape. We're in a race to save your family's recorded past from the risks of fires, natural disasters, and the decay of time. Don't let this summer's heat age your videotapes, film reels, and fade your photos. Legacy Box saves your memories by professionally converting all your analog formats to digital on thumb drive or the cloud. And it's all done here in the USA. Legacy Box is simple and safe with over 1 million satisfied customers. For a limited time, you can get started for just $9 a tape. Visit legacybox.com/value to get our $9 sale. That's legacybox.com/value to get our $9 offer. legacybox.com/value.
For 50-plus years and running, the relentless pursuit of the stories that matter to you. We are 1010 Wins.
All news, all the time. This is 1010 Wins. You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
We'll give you 87 degrees under sunny skies here at 220. I'm Larry Mullins, and here's what's happening. We'll have more on that crash in Inwood today, which left 2 men dead. Pedestrians who happened to be walking along a sidewalk when 2 cars collided. Petitioners in New Jersey trying to get a city council person to quit after she allegedly left the scene of a hit-and-run accident. But a spokesperson for the Jersey City's Amy DeGeese says she's not going anywhere. A financial boost to promote the completion of a new hip-hop museum. Mayor Eric Adams made the announcement, which is designed to help finish out the new 50,000-square-foot facility. It'll be at the upcoming Bronx Point development at Mill Pond Park. Governor Kathy Hochul responding to questions surrounding the state's bail laws and renewed calls for Mayor Adams to make changes at the Albany level to a special legislative session. We'll have details on that. Lady Gaga, Tony Bennett, earning a belated nomination for one last time. What a birthday gift for Bennett, who turns 96 years young today. More in 1010 Wins Entertainment. Wall Street looking good this hour with the Dow quoting a 400-plus gain. Details in Money Watch and AccuWeather. That's sunny and hot this afternoon with a high of 88. West News Time, 221 from the traffic center. Greg Rice.
Now, east side trouble continues. Northbound FDR, you got a broken down car. They've been this at East 94th Street in the middle lane. It'll back you up towards the UN. Southbound sluggish coming down to the 70s. West side, either way, going to be a much better play. In the Bronx, northbound side of the Bronx River Parkway, getting up past the Cross Bronx to East Fremont Avenue. That's a wreck. You can go for the Bronx River Parkway. You can also go for the Hutch, and you should. Here's what you need to know about the bridges and tunnels. Citybound George holding steady at about 15 to 20 on either level. Southbound Deegan, Betsovich getting out. Northbound West Side is not awful, but it gets a bit slow now from the 140s on up. Lincoln Tunnel's about 10 minutes in, 10 to 15 out. Holland right now, no more than 10 to 15 in either direction. Bronxbound Whitestone, Queensbound Throgsneck getting a bit worse as the afternoon drags on. Citybound Midtown Tunnel, Brooklyn-bound Brooklyn Bridge, you are dealing with a whole lot of extra company as well this afternoon. Staten Island Expressway, you got a standstill either way to Victory Boulevard. We're getting rid of a crash on the westbound Staten Island Expressway getting out towards Slauson Avenue. We'll We're looking at construction in the right lane. Traffic is sponsored by Schweiger Dermatology Group. I'm Greg Rice on 1010 Wins.
An annual skin exam is an important part of your preventative health care routine. Early detection can save your life when it comes to skin cancer. Call 844-DERM-DOC or visit SchweigerDerm.com to schedule your skin cancer screening. Call Schweiger Dermatology Group today.
More now on that devastating wreck in Inwood this morning. Two men who happened to be walking down a street killed after a pair of vehicles crashed into each other. Glenn Shuck is in Inwood.
Melissa Gomez trying to keep her composure as she stands here at this horrible scene at Sherman and 207th. Where at 4 in the morning, a speeding BMW plowing into cars and then pedestrians, leaving two men dead, including her cousin Joelle.
So he just came out of his house. His mom had requested for him to grab something. His niece needed diapers, so he came out to grab diapers for his mom, and then he stopped to go get a haircut.
He says Joelle leaves behind a daughter who's going to turn 2 years old. 5 other injuries, 3 of them critical, as the NYPD investigates this horror. Glenn Shuck, 1010 Wins, here in Inwood.
Walking down the sidewalk, isn't that something funny? You walk out a door, you walk out and leave your house in the morning, never knowing what could happen around the next corner. Tell you what. In New Jersey, they've collected over 4,000 signatures now to make Councilwoman Amy DeGeese be gone. She's under fire after a hit-and-run last month where police say she hit a cyclist near MLK and Forest Street in Jersey City and kept right on going. This was July 19th. The cyclist, Andrew Black, ran a red light and flipped onto her hood, rolled onto the road, and landed a few feet from his mangled bike. The cops say still, DeGeese should have stayed there to help the guy. Instead, they say she waited 6 hours to report that she had hit somebody. Well, a petition was started to force DeGeese to step down, even asking Jersey City Mayor Stephen Phillips and the council to get rid of her, saying there's nothing to justify what she allegedly did. DeGeese hasn't directly responded, but a spokesperson reportedly says she isn't going anywhere. Plans to finish out her term, which goes through 2025. Meantime, her alleged victim raised about $4,600 in a GoFundMe to help pay his expenses, but she still has back pains. The FDNY has to remove 3 people from a building near Greenwood Cemetery in Brooklyn after a boom truck collapsed today. The Department of Buildings confirming the mishap at a construction site at 36th and 5th. This is in Sunset Park. Workers could be seen in the aftermath directing pedestrian traffic around the place where it happened. The boom was wedged inside a building apparently, and debris was everywhere. But they say at least nobody was seriously hurt. Mayor Adams and the head of the city's Department of Cultural Affairs hit the remix this morning, announcing a $5.5 million drop for a Universal Hip Hop Museum. Well, we're getting all kinds of earworms today, aren't we? All right, DJ Eric A., DCLA Commissioner Laura Cumbo says the money will help finish out its future 52,000 square foot home at the Bronx Point development at Mill Pond Park. Remember us telling you about that a few weeks ago they're doing out there? And the mayor says music is an international language and they can use this museum to build social bridges.
Well, we can use the experience of these men and women here to reform how we use music to educate our children. To not only build this project, to make sure the young people on this project don't have a steel gun but a steel hammer so they can be part of the construction.
Right now, the museum will include several gallery spaces, a black box theater, exhibits, works. It'll be the only state-chartered museum dedicated to preserving local and global contributions to hip-hop music and culture. Mayor also announced some new capital funding for Bronx-based cultural organizations, including the Bronx Museum of Art. It's news time 2:26, and I'm Bloomberg Money Watch on 1010 Wins. And as we say good afternoon to Mr. Andrew O'Day.
Good afternoon, Larry. Years after classified advertising moved online and amid a long and steady drop in people reading physical newspapers, the paper business keeps fighting for survival. One of the biggest is seeing better success with subscriptions. New York Times Company says it added 180,000 subscribers in the just finished quarter, even as revenue from digital advertising declined. The Times says it will beef up efforts to get customers to bundle their subscriptions, not just to the Times, but to other company-owned sites. As we get into the thick of back-to-school shopping season, parents are spending more on their kids. And it's not just because everything costs more. A survey from Debt.com finds a willingness by parents to buy more stuff. 45% of parents are spending at least $200 per child this year, up from 29% last year. And 27% will spend more than $300 per child.
Speaking of spending, a lot of people putting money into Wall Street this afternoon. Dow rising 456. Nasdaq up 331. S&P 500 up 70. Bloomberg Money Watch at 26 and 56 past every hour. I'm Andrew O'Day for 1010 Wins.
Wins News Time 227.
Hi guys, it's Andrew. Are you struggling with ED and sick of the pills? Well, today, Wednesday, August 3rd, we're running an unprecedented one-day special you won't want to miss out on. Cityside Medical Clinic uses the most powerful form of wave therapy. This is a technology clinically shown to repair blood vessels and improve blood flow. We can now get rid of your ED without any pills. If you're ready to transform your love life, grab your phone. Today is your day. Call us now and you'll qualify for the assessment and ultrasound totally free. You'll also get a gift that can produce powerful results to intimacy in minutes. You're going to love that, guys. And today only, we're offering 5 tune-up treatments to our patients free. This is our most lucrative offer ever, worth $1,000. But call today, Wednesday, and qualify totally free. 646-715-5555. That's 646-715-5555. Guys, put a stop to your ED and get your love life back. Call Cityside Medical Clinic now to qualify. This offer ends today. 646-715-5555.
Attention homeowners, are you behind on your mortgage and your mortgage company is giving you the runaround? Rates are rising fast and the banks are foreclosing. Now is the time to get the help you need. Fine Law Offices has helped thousands of your neighbors save their homes and get a fresh start. Call 1-800-503-1125. That's 1-800-503-1125. Don't let your mortgage company push you out of your home. Get the legal help you need now. Call Fine Law Offices 1-800-503-1125. At Fine Law Offices, nobody pushes their clients around. Nobody. Call 1-800-503-1125. Fine Law Offices is A+ rated and always provides a free consultation. Call 1-800-503-1125. That's 1-800-503-1125. Or visit them online at finelawoffices.com. That's finelawoffices.com.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief. Nervive contains B-complex vitamins and alpha-lipoic acid to relieve nerve aches, weakness, and discomfort. Learn more at nervivehealth.com.
1010 Wins AccuWeather and this fashion tip. Don't wear linen tomorrow, folks. They could get ugly. Yeah, they're talking about a real hot day. First of all, tonight, mainly clear, warm, and becoming more humid with a low of 76. The humidity will continue tomorrow. Very hot and humid. Plenty of sun, a high of 94. Real feels approaching 100 degrees in some areas. Right now, we're at 87 degrees in Central Park. Good afternoon. I'm Larry Mullins. Wins News Time at the Tone, 2:30.
Good afternoon, I'm Lori Madden. The topic of bail reform was front and center at police headquarters today. For more on the story, let's go live to 1010 Wins reporter Carol Fioria. Carol.
So that's right, Lori. The NYPD and the mayor right now, as we speak, are talking about recidivists, a small number of criminals in the city that commit crimes over and over again and keep getting arrested and released onto the streets. Police Chief McCluskey said there are 716 people who are responsible for 30% of the shooting incidents in the city since 2020. Now, Mayor Adams says the criminal justice system, and I'm quoting here, he said the criminal justice system is insane and it's destroying the fabric of the city. The mayor said he is not attacking the whole bail reform system that took effect a couple of years ago. He says he is focusing on that part of reform that is allowing a small group of criminals to take advantage of loopholes and get back out on the street and again destroying the fabric of our city, making the streets unsafe and hurting families and children. Carol Dioria, 1010 News.
This time, 2:31. Time for traffic and transit with Greg Rice.
Now, Lori, it has been an adventure on the east side of town. Southbound FDR coming down towards East 79th. We just watched them push off a stall from the right lane. Northbound FDR, you still have the center lane knocked out, getting up towards the area of right around East 94th. You blame that on ongoing issues right now. That is all because of a stall knocking out the middle lane there as well. I'm getting another look at the southbound FDR. Looks like somebody else broke down southbound FDR. You're the 71st in the center lane, so you can't win either way right now on the east side. You win on the west, that's a whole lot better. Citybound side of the George, 30 up, 20 minutes down. Northbound west side, southbound Deegan, least bad getting out. Lincoln Tunnel right now, you're okay either way. Holland Tunnel, that 15 to 20 out, no more than 10 minutes in. Northbound West Shore, Victory Boulevard, right lane out with a crash. There are cars off to the left shoulder and everybody wanting to look. So the northbound side of the West Shore Expressway, a standstill from Arthur Kill Road up to Victory Boulevard. Southbound onlookers now from the Staten Island Expressway. And on the Staten Island Expressway, it's a westbound crawl all the way from the Verrazano over to Slauson Avenue with light lane construction. I'm Greg Rice on 1010 Wins.